Good morning, it's Nola. I didn't go to the senior store on Senior's Day, but I had a 30% off coupon from donating things, so I used that yesterday. And we went shopping. Yeah, I had to go to the dentist anyway, so went to a garage sale on the way home, and I'll show you what I got. She was getting rid of all of her Stampin' Up things, and she had sold most of it, but she gave me everything that I got here for $15. I got this, I don't remember how to open these. Oh, there we go. Two of these stamp pads. One is that blue color, and one is a green. I got this whole box of refills, and they're really neat colors, like banana and purple, and you know, they're all different soft colors. So thrilled about that. I've never had any refills for any of my ink pads. Mind you, I don't have Stampin' Up things, but I don't care what company it is. Then there was these extra ones. This one is a metallic gold. This is a blue one, a creamy caramel, and a basic black. Then there was this little dauber with tea stain little stamp thing. And then there's a blue one. And then this whole package of these. Oh, and there was also a little package that had distress picks and a sanding block, a little one. So I got all of that. So I was pretty thrilled because I think this Stampin' Up stuff is pretty darn expensive. But I don't know anybody who sells it, so I don't go to a lot of Stampin' Up things, or don't have anyone that comes around. So other than that, then I went to my usual haunts, and I found this cute little case, and it's covered in leather. The handle is kind of shot on it, if you can see the handle here. But I thought I might cover it like gypsy. I thought that would be really cool. Oops, I'm dropping everything. Hang on a sec. So then while I was there, I picked up this set of earrings that I thought I could use on, I'm going to do a gypsy purse. And I also found this one. So I've been pretty lucky as far as that stuff goes, so I'm thrilled. I think I showed you these ones I picked up before. This pair, and this pair, and this pair. So I'm good. I should have a good time with that. So I'll just put these up here. And oh, at this old folks home, I only picked up 2 cards. This one and this one. They were loose cards, so they're 25 cents each, so I got those. Thought they were pretty. Picked up some bags, so I opened them already. In this bag, there was this pretty green ribbon, which I like. It's wired ribbon. And this trim. Now I like this trim as well. There's the back of it, and there's the front, so it's really kind of nice. I'm not positive what I'll use it on yet, but you know, it's good for being in a bag for sure. And then this one was in there as well, and this is the colors on that one. So, you know, there isn't tons on it, but there's a fair amount. Piece of cardboard in the middle. So, yeah, I was happy with those. Then there was some rickrack and some more rickrack, a little rickrack. And, oh, this pretty ribbon. I took the ribbon off the spools because they take up so much room. So there's, you know, a little bit of this, and it's wired as well. Some white satin that I just rolled up into a little, so it's just a piece of satin. And there's a piece of brown satin that was in there, and another piece of white satin. And then there was 2 rolls of this red, and it's sheer. So those were in there as well. So I like that little bag. I'll just put them back in here so they don't roll around. And then the next one, it had one big roll of lace. And then when I took the lace off, it was all kinds of different laces. So in this bag, it had this one package of ribbon, and this is the blue with the picot edge on it. And then this is the ribbon that came off the spool. There's not a ton of any of it, but you know, it's beautiful. This one, I love this one. There's not a lot of it, so you know, this is, I'm hoarding this one, girls, sorry. So there's that one. And then there was this one, which is also very pretty. And, oh, I think there was another one underneath that. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Okay, then there was this one. Oops. Which I think is quite pretty as well. And, you know, there's a little bit of it. So then there was this one. That's a nice ruffled ribbon. So there's that one. And then the last one, I love this one. I absolutely love this one here. I've never seen it for sale. So this one's going in my hoard vault as well. I love that. And it's stretchy. I just love that ruffled, gathered, you know, and I mean, I know I could make that, but I don't. I should try though. I do have a ruffler, and it's not, haven't used it for a long time, so I'll have to drag it out and try it out again. And then the last bag had one of these rolls of this stretchy ribbon in it, tie stuff. Then it had some white Chinese braid. You know, not a lot, but a little bit. It had a white snowflake somebody had crocheted, which, you know, unfortunately they just stuffed it in the bag, but it's very pretty. A lot of work from someone. Then there's some seam binding in this pretty blue. A brand new roll of ribbon with the gold and the beige. It's very pretty. There's a little pin cushion that needs fixing. Just needs this little leaf glued back on it again. And some of this gold ribbon as well. So yeah, I liked that. All except, you know, maybe this. I'm not crazy about that one. So those were a good deal. So I'll put my box down. Okay. First off, I got this big bag at the senior store. See all those ruffles? Yep, it's a wedding dress. I'm going to leave it in the bag though. And most of it is this. Oops, there goes the earrings. This type of lace on it. There's no beading or anything on this part, but there's ruffles and more ruffles and more ruffles and then more ruffles. The sleeve, the top of the sleeve is like this, just one big poof. And then the sleeve itself has this kind of beading on it, which is very pretty. And this is the collar of it. And then the front is beaded as well. And this is the front of it. There isn't a whole lot of beading on it, but what is there is lovely. And I think it'll come off fairly easy. But I have ruffles and ruffles and more ruffles now. So in the train is just one big poof of ruffles. And then, of course, this pretty lace. So it was $25, which is a lot of money. But you get a fair amount out of it. So, you know, I was happy with that. Not as happy as I would have been with, say, $10, but you get what you get. Oh, another bag, I found this, this is made in Switzerland, and it was obviously a new package of some eyelet. It's still got the tag on it. It just says made in Switzerland. 10 yards. 10 yards. There's no way there's 10 yards here. But anyway, there's about 2 maybe. And then it has this pretty pink eyelet on the bottom. Very stiff. It's all been starched and whatever. So, you know, that's really nice. We have a lot of people who really like the eyelet, so I pick it up when I see it. Found this couple of doilies, and these are like the Irish crochet. They're so heavy. They would make great pot holders too, I think. But you almost wouldn't want to use them for that. But they're very pretty. All those stitches, wow. It's amazing. Found this little tea cloth like this. It's quite a big edge on it, and it's not huge, but it's, you know, it's pretty. I like it. So that would fit a nice small table. Oh, here's some more doilies. This one. This one. This one is all stiffened up with the matching one here as well. So those are nice. Then there was this little bundle. This one here, I love these little ones. This is very pretty. This one is a little square one, but they've stapled it up here in the corner. So it's cute. And then I love these. There's 2 of these. And I love these. I think they're gorgeous. And they're so delicate. So I really like those. There was one big one. It had run a little bit. But I think that this here would look really good on something gypsy. Even though it's got a bit of a run in it or stain, I think it would still look really cool. So that one was kind of cool too. Then there was this fabric, and it's like sweatshirt fabric. It's kind of stretchy and warm, and I love the colors in it. Isn't that neat? I think it would make a really neat sweatshirt, but I don't know if it'll ever get made into anything, but it will get sent out to craft people, that's for sure. These are 2 pillow shams, and I mean, shabby chic all over. Lots of lace and ruffles around the edges. There was a, I think it was a queen size duvet cover or quilt. It was a quilt exactly like this, but I just don't know if I would. I just don't need the fabric, but I wanted these because they don't put them together. Like, they don't sell them together. They sell them in different places. So so I thought this one would be nice to cut up for shabby bundles, and then the gals would have some different fabric again to use. So I like those ones. I found this Saree dress at the seniors. Love the bottom of this dress. It's only on the front. There's just the one panel that has this work on it, and the rest of it is sort of that color, that yellow green kind of color. The rest of it isn't very decorative, but you know, the end of it certainly is. So I thought that was pretty. I was happy with that. This was a scarf at the seniors that I've been looking at for a while. I like the heart on it, so I picked it up for that. And sometimes you can use these endy bits for something. I mean, hang them on a journal or whatever. They're kind of cute too. So, you know, I don't know that this navy fabric is good for much of anything, but it's there. Then there was this one, and this one has this lovely fringe on it. See how long that is? And then it has this type of work just on the ends of it. So, you know, that was kind of pretty. It's, again, one of those, almost looks like Dijon mustard color. And then there was this one, and I picked it up because I like the fabric, but then I got it home and thought, gee, I really like green, and look at this. This is the end of it. It's got this little ball of things, and this is kind of the way it is. It's knit here, and then this fabric here, and then this beautiful trim on the edge, and that's the way it hangs on the end, kind of like that. It's kind of cute. I was, you know, seriously thinking about maybe using it, and, you know, that's the rest of it. So we'll see what happens in the wintertime. Here's another dress that I picked up at the senior center. I don't even know what size this is, or whether it's, maybe it's a lady's blouse. I haven't a clue what it is, but anyway, this is the this is the top of it here, and then the dress is all the same. It's not terribly long, but considering what it is, there's a heck of a lot of fabric here. And this is the lace, and then this is the underpiece. So, you know, it's really a neat color too. It's not red and it's not orange. So I like this color. I'm not a real red fan, so, but I really like this one. I thought it was very pretty. In the senior center, I also found this queen size sheet that's very shabby chic again. So, you know, nice to cut up for the gals to use for their shabby things that they're making. And I'm going to start making. And then this is a little tea cloth. And this is the center design on it. And then this is the pretty edge. And then the corners. I love these little tea cloths. They remind me of my grandmother. And my grandmother was blind, mind you, so, you know, she didn't dress up her house that much, but when I came out to visit, she used to live where I live now, and I would come out in the summer and I would get to go to teas and stuff with her, so I always thought I was really special. Found another piece of Battenberg. Mind you, the price is going gaga on this stuff. I mean, the price is ridiculous, but there it is. Another Battenberg curtain for someone. Here's a shirt I picked up, or a coverlet, I guess. And I like the end of this. It's kind of short. I think it would be cute on, but it's kind of short. And then the whole, it's got like bat wings on the side. So it's all lace, front and back. So very, very pretty. Like that. I found another piece of this fabric. I already had a small one that I cut out for people. So I have quite a bit more, and I absolutely love this one. It's got a bit of a shine to it, and it's such shabby colors. I love it. So I have quite a big piece of that, and this one's, you know, this one's fairly heavy. So, you know, it's got quite some substance to it. So that's really nice. Another sheet I picked up. Isn't that cute? I just love these. I could have picked up so much, but, you know, I just can't anymore. But I love this one, so I picked it up. This is a table runner, and it's not, I thought it was homemade, but it's not. It's a home product, which is something from Winners, I believe. And these are the patterns on it. And some, you know, and then it's backed in just a cotton. So, you know, even that would make nice bags. So we'll see what I do with that one. And then the very last thing I got was a set of curtains. Now somebody's made these curtains, but check out the colors. Isn't that pretty? I absolutely love that. So I definitely have to make something out of this, because I just adore those colors. So I don't know what, but I wish I had a really nice, simple pattern for just a simple shirt with short sleeves and, you know, no decoration on it. Just a plain, simple pullover blouse. So I'll have to go through my closet and see if I can tear something apart and maybe make something. But I really enjoyed this, and wouldn't that make a great purse? A big boho or a gypsy. I think that'd be super, and it would look super on my new leather box too that I picked up. So that's it. That's the end of my oopsie. It was kind of fun not going on a senior's day, but you know, I did manage to find some things. I did leave a lot behind. You'd all be so proud of me. But anyway, I'm hoping that somebody would like some of these things. I will be doing up more kits, but I probably will wait till somebody wants something maybe. You know, I've done them on spec, and I had too many and ended up just getting confused. So one poor lady, I don't even think I got back to her, but I never heard back. She's probably just ticked with me because I forgot all about her. And I feel terrible. But if I have done that to you, please don't hesitate to send me an email or, you know, get on here and yell at me or something, because I'm getting old and I forget stuff. So at any rate, I love this. I had a great time, and thank you all for watching. I have another thing that I made, so I will be back later to show you that. And thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to leave a comment, please give me a thumbs up. And I want to thank all of you for watching, and all of my subbies. Old subbies, new subbies, thank you so much. And we will talk to you soon. So take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.